Hey YouTube, what's up? Tonight here with the deck profile update, just like I promised. Alright, just a little something about this deck. If you guys couldn't tell already by the deck box, this is a Blonde Ezel, Platinum Ezel build. I love this deck. Like, I don't like the fact that I have to use Platinum Ezel for it to be consistent, but I love this deck no matter what. I love Blonde Ezel. It is my favorite card in the game, no matter what, hands down, until Salvation Line Grand Ezel Scissors comes out. But for right now, Blonde Ezel is my favorite card. This is one of the first constructed decks ever made for the game, and let's get right into it. So for this build, we've got 4 Blonde Ezels. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. There we go. That's better. Oh. You guys can see that. Alright, awesome. So 4. I like 4. It seems like a good number. You want to make sure you get that CrossRide off. And speaking of CrossRides, 3 Platina, you know, 11k beat stick, 13 when it's the Vanguard. Pretty good. Ultimate break, very slow. For my grade 2s, we've got 4 Bowmans. Kind of standard, you know. 10k beat stick, vanilla, superior rideable. 3 bad Demaguses. I originally had 4 in here, but then I kind of was like, wait, he's only good until I get my grade 3s out. So I should probably drop him down to 3 and maybe make things a little more consistent. Alright. 3 Vivian. Pressure card. Really good early game pressure card. Especially if you have to ride her as the Vanguard, or even in rear guard, she's really tough. Only downside is she has to be boosted and hit the Vanguard successfully, but I mean, other than that, she's a powerhouse. Then, last but not least, 2 trips. Damage and flip. Late game pressure card. Pretty good. On to the grade 1s. We've got 4 Gareths. 8k vanilla, superior ride part, overall badass 0. When I say 0, he looks like 0 from the Mega Man X series. At least that's just what I think. Alright. 4 Slagle Daggers. People tell me I should drop them down to 3 and put in some other stuff, but, you know, I like 4. You know, he's a 7k at base. You know, he can become a 9k or more if needed. I think he's still really good. 4 Marks, perfect guard. I don't really need to explain that much. And 2 Silverfang Witch. Only reason I run her over Dindrain is there's not a lot of superior calling in the deck. I mean, yes, there's Blonde Ezel, there's Vivian, but that's it. I figured this card would be a little more consistent. Yeah, I sacrifice an extra 1,000 power, but at least I get that guaranteed, hey, I'll play it, I'll draw my card. And the starter is Tref. Like I mentioned, I have Bowmans, I have Gareths, I have 4 Blonde Ezels in here for crying out loud. So running Tref is a really smart move, even though I don't like him as a starter. I'd rather use Spring Breeze, but Spring Breeze is really consistent too with this particular build, and it just seems good for the CrossRide until Grand Ezel comes out. Alright, so for my trigger lineups, we've got 4 Flame of Victory, 3 Strike Liberators, and 2 Epina. That's right, 9 critical triggers. You know, with this deck locked and consistency makes up for it with critical triggers. I'm gonna hit those crits, or I'm gonna hit something else, but more than likely I'm gonna hit the crits. They're, you know, that extra 10k shield can come in handy later on, late game, or, you know, hey, I superior called the Flame of Victory by mistake, or accidents or whatever. Hey, put it in the soul, give something a 3k boost till the end turn. We've got 3 draws. I'm running Falcon Knight, only for the sheer fact that this deck can superior call. It's a little contrary to not running Din Drain, but I seem to call out, you know, these draw triggers more than I do Din Drains or Silverfang Witch, so they're here, extra 2k boost to a unit for the turn. It's all good. And last but not least, the 4 heal triggers. Standard. That's all I gotta say, standard. Alright. That was my Blonde Ezel deck. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, this is my absolute favorite card. You know, I can't build Gold Paladins without it. Unless it's Liberators or something, then sure. But I absolutely love this card, and I wish it had a lot more support. I mean, yeah, I know we have support in Booster 14, but come on, really? I wish we had more support. You know, I wish we had more Lion support like they do in the manga with Wonder Ezel, the grade 2. I don't know. Maybe I'm just ranting. It's early morning here at the college. Okay, so that will do it for me. Follow me on Twitter. I am active on Twitter a lot, surprisingly. The Twitter link will be below. And I will have more deck profiles up eventually. So stay tuned, guys. Leave a comment below, like the video, and subscribe. Alright, catch you guys later. Peace.